enter mode.
Alrighty, hello everyone! How are we all doing? I hope we are doing well. How's my music looks loud? Let me just pop it down a little bit. And I have the cat ears on me already. Hi T! Hi Angel! How are you doing? Evil? What do you mean, evil? No, I don't want to pop that off to the side. I want that. Okay. Putting that over there. I see TV evil? What? I have no idea what you're talking about. No idea. What, this little cutie? But hello, welcome in. I need to check my audio levels. One moment. I realized I had my background music turned off. For me, not for you guys. No, levels are fine. Okay, cool. The ref does look sinister. I mean, no. Look at that adorable smile. Look at it. It's not sinister at all. Like, I can't fix her, actually, kind. That's funny. But yes, this is what we're working on. Please do not flick the TV off. She might actually kill you if you try that. Thank you! The colors are viable to change due to the fact that the reason for like how different all the colors are is mainly for me seeing the shapes. So the colors are viable to change. I'm kind of digging this hot pink though. Like, she's supposed to be this like 80s glam. I don't know, she's cute though. But anyways, so this model has been worked on a lot in my off time. Lava lamp colors? Oh my god, you're right. She does look like a lava lamp. But yeah, I worked on this model a lot in my off time, so she has, ooh, this is not, sorry about that. She has shoes now, and gloves, and a necklace, and we zoomed right in on the tits. And I've been working on the blend shapes for the face. So that's why there's like half a mouth right now, because it's really easy to do the blend shapes for one side, and then literally just mirror that object, and then that creates the entire set of blend shapes for the other side with a perfect mirror. So that's why there's half a mouth right now. And this white bit under the mouth will become like the teeth and stuff later. But that's for later me to deal with, because I don't exactly know how I want to do that one yet. I'm gonna figure it out. But yeah, no, she's looking super good. I'm really happy with it. The head's been worked on, and that is back there just hiding. Hello. When did you get back there? I was using that for reference earlier. We can hide that. But yeah, I'm really liking this model so far. With the latest revision of my model, this is T speaking, I'm finally happy with the plates. It's so refreshing. Yeah, I understand that. My heart rate's really high. Please do not mind that. I am excitable this morning, and I also ran to go get water, so... Excuse me? I tried to not get that in the mic. But it's fine. But yeah, no, it's looking super good, and I'm really happy with how this model's turning out. Definitely still a lot of work left. But I did export a blend shape test earlier. So keep in mind that this was to test the blend shapes, so it's not entirely there yet. This was to test the basic blend shapes. So give me one moment and I'll pop it up here. Load Avi. So the rigging is going to be weird and whatnot, but we were testing a certain thing, and I'm really happy with the test. Oh, so this model's huge, so I did downsize it. But it looks so good in motion. Like, my god, it looks so good in motion, and I absolutely adore it. Come on. I know you have blink blend shapes. They were working last night. Why is the track... Ah, I think I know why the tracking's not working. It does blink, it does have eye movement, but I'm not messing with my camera setup right now to fix that. So right now the only blend shapes that are activating are the ones based off of the audio. Hence why I can't control it while I'm not speaking. But yeah, no, it's looking really, really good so far. And I accidentally, if you look closely, you can see the glass panel that's supposed to be in front. I somehow accidentally weighted it to the eyes, so if I move my eyes around, you can see it moving, which is like so completely wrong, and it's a little funny. Anyways, we'll go back to Kaus. But that's the blend shape test. So it's looking really, really good so far, and I'm very, very happy with it. I still have so much work that needs to be done, but my god, I am loving it so far. Because I need to integrate all of the AR kit blend shapes. I need to weight everything properly. I need to add in some extra bones for the cables. There's a lot to do. Where is Kaus? What folder do I keep Kaus in? Thumbs. Materials. A, B, C, D, H, I, L, M, O, P, Q, S. Where's K? There it is. Oh my god. This one? I don't think it's that one. Wait, which one is it? Oh no, I did myself a stupid and I didn't name my shit how I should have named it. Wait, I have it set up. Excuse me while I lose my own model. It's other... It loads in when I set up. Which one is it? Other, throw, outfit, start settings. Oh my god. It's this one. I need to reset the camera. There we go. Oh my god. Like a CRT filter of the head would be great. Yeah, that's a later implementation, is figuring out how to get that TV effect. But thank you for the lurk. I will have a lot of fun with stream. But yes. Also thank you for the lurk, Angel. Go get food. Absolutely. I do appreciate the lurks. Alright. So we'll pop back over to Blender. Actually, I need to respond to a message first. My tracking's going weird. Do I not have enough light? That might be it. Okay. There we go. Alright. Do I need to have this up? Is that why I'm glitching out? Am I good? Okay, I'm good. And I need to turn that off because I remembered that was on. There we go. Okay, cool. There's a reason my heart rate hasn't gone down yet. But yes, that is what we're working on. I am super happy with how this is turning out. It is turning out so well. So, my current plans for this stream, for what I'd like to get done, is I want to get the modeling finished because I'm actually really close to getting it finished. What I need to do is... The music seems loud to me. One moment. I feel like I'm fighting with it. Is that better? Is that too quiet? No, that looks good. That seems good. Yes. So what we're going to focus on today is getting the modeling done. So the hands need to get done, obviously. And we're also going to get the dials done. And the antenna. And then I'm going to decide if I'm going to do any extra. I have a little bit of extra modeling I need to do on this cable right at the end where it connects into the TV. There's going to be a bunch of like labels and stuff on the back of the TV, but that's going to be done in the texturing phase, so I'm not actually worried about that. Same with this getting, this little black box here is going to get turned into a speaker. That's going to be done during the texturing phase, etc, etc. So yeah, most of this model will probably end up being like the flat textures and materials because that's mainly my workflow. But yeah, we'll go from there. I'm not excited to do the hands. Hands are hard. I don't like doing hands. No one likes doing hands. Hands are just hard. They don't make sense. So yeah, lots of progress have been made, and I love the way that they work, and it's so good. It looks so good. If we get the modeling done within 2 hours, we'll work on probably either weighting or the blend shapes, because I still have a lot of blend shapes to do. I might also hop around a bit because I might try and ignore doing the hands. I don't want to do the hands. I really don't want to do the hands. I need to do the hands. I could steal a set of hands off of another model, but I don't have any hands that look like what I want them to look like. I should just do it, shouldn't I? I should. I should probably grab some references. Okay, let's look up some references. I'm gonna do that off to the side for myself. I don't even know what to like search for finding that type of stuff. Ugh. That is a good question. Do I? Maybe. Maybe I have some older drawings that have what I want. One moment. Because this isn't the first time I've made a character similar to this. Okay. I need to look through my own fucking drawings folder. I don't sort anything, and it's a problem. It is a major problem. So come on, I gotta have some pictures here that would be useful references. Because there's one I'm thinking of, and I can't remember if I ever actually like drew it digitally or if I just did the physical version. Because I have a previous model who kinda has the hands I want, but they're all ball jointed, so I can't really use them in this way. Okay, I don't see anything useful here. Oh, excuse me. It is morning. I am yawning. I haven't drank my tea. Nah, it's cold. That's my own fault. Do I have anything in here? No, I don't. I might not have any good references. I might have to draw some. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pop up a clip here. We'll quickly draw some out. My tablet's on the other side of the room, isn't it? It is. That means I have to get up. But I could put on water for tea. I might do that. Alright, we'll pop open, paint here, and we will. Oh, cool. I don't even have to set up my capture for it. Fuck yes. So we're gonna quickly draw out some hand references. The square will be fine. Okay. I need to get up to get my tablet. My tracking does not know what to do with me right now. There we go. Well, I moved. Thus my heart rate's high. Okay. So for these, I know I want them to be kind of lanky. I need to not completely fill out this square. Okay. I know I want to give her, like, these very glam, sharp nails to kind of fill it out. So, I don't know how to draw hands. Hands are weird. I'm just making shit up. Hands don't make sense. I didn't make this nearly wide enough. We'll fix it. That's the nice thing about digital art. I don't know what I'm doing, dude. I am struggling. It is fine. No, I do not want to do that, in fact. But no, this one. Get rid of that. God, you can tell exactly when I'm, like, trying to use my mouse. Okay, kind of like that, and then... And then the side profile, the hand. That is not a pencil brush, my love. Hands are weirdly thin. I don't know. Sure, we'll go with that. That looks like something. A good something or a bad something? I don't know. It looks like something. Well, we can use it. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Export PNG. Ooh, let's not place that right on top of my headphone cord, please. How did my headphone cord end up over there? What the fuck? Whatever. All right. Add image. Reference. It didn't get saved here, did it? Where did I save it? Shit. Is it in here? No. Oh no. Where did I save this? Don't sneeze. Maybe sneeze? I'm going to sneeze. Oh, that's better. Holy shit. Damn it. Now I need to find it. Where did I save it? That's the question of the day. Manage works. Open folder. Oh, I accidentally saved it to 3D objects. That's why. I was just like, where is it? On you. I just saved it to a different folder. Okay. I can work with that. File. Nope. Object. No, it's add image. Reference. Good lord. 3D objects. Should be right here. Rotate it by... No. Thumbs go towards the front. So object mirror across the Y. We'll quickly just shove this up a bit closer. There it is. It's just like, where'd it go? Right like that, kind of. Yeah, okay, we can work with that. I was having thoughts in my brain. Nope, they've come back. Okay, cool. I'm spilling tea over me. I know how to drink. I'm so zoning this morning. Did I? Yes, I did take my medicine. Okay. The fun of streaming is actually having to think about what the fuck you're thinking and saying. And because anybody who has ADHD kind of knows this, like, it just kind of happens. And then you're just like, oh yeah, I was thinking a thought, and then I didn't have the thought, and then I had another thought, and then it'll just kind of, hi Raz. Anyways, I took my medication. We're fine. Hi Raz. I see you're using the new emote, or the redo of an emote. Why is there no music playing? Or is there music and it's just quiet? It's just quiet. Okay. Turn that up a little bit. Whoops. playlist do I have going? It's just all my stuff? It is. This is very not... There we go. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. Okay, anyways. I'm trying to focus. This has not been successful. But hi Raz, how are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome to my monthly breakdown. Good lord, that seems loud now. Shh. I'm not competing with you for volume, motherfucker. I will turn you down. Okay. Am I good? Am I here? The fuck is up with me today? Have my meds just kicked in? And like... not doing what they're supposed to be doing today? I don't know. Good lord, this is the most ADHD my brain's been in fucking forever. What the fuck? Focus! We have work to do. I've been stalling for 20 minutes. 30 minutes! And I haven't done anything. Well, I showed stuff off, which counts. And also drew up with a reference. So I didn't do nothing, but good god. Lord. Save me from myself. Ah! Is this content? Is this entertaining? Is this what the people desire? Probably not. Ow! Thank you. Are you trying to knock some sense into me? 'Cause thank you if you are. Perhaps. Thanks, I appreciate it. Alright. Actually get something done. Jesus Christ. Ah! Okay. Focus. Ah. What am I on today? Oh my god. Yeah, I think my meds have kicked in. And I think I didn't need them today. Oh my god. Focus. Jesus Christ. How many are on this one? 16? That's 16. I'm not gonna count it. I'm just going to assume. That will be my downfall later. Alright. I can feel my focus, like, actively fucking slipping away. It's real bad. Okay, we'll start with that. Why axis? I know my axes. I like to think I know my axes. Do I know anything? Probably not. Head empty. You have a smooth brain. I fucking love that meme so much. I really do love that meme. It's so good. You have a smooth brain. No ridges or lumps, or valleys or bumps. All thoughts slide right off. I'm going a little bit insane. It's fine. Ah! Okay. Okay. Focus. We're working. We're doing things. We know what we're doing. Good lord. I am just giving in to my fucking demons today. They won't shut up. They're just there. Wunderbar. Should I? Yeah, probably. But how are you, Raz? I'm going to presume better than what the fuck's happening with me right now. 8. How many verses is that? Because I need 16 to match up with the rest of the arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's 5. 5, 10. There's 12. Sitting on my tablet. Oops, she just jumped down as I said that. She knows. She knows you were speaking of her. You cannot... Oh my god, what's the word? Hard to type when she's sitting on my tablet. That's so valid. But alas, it is her tablet, not yours. I'm sorry, that's the rules. It's no longer your tablet. You just... As soon as you get pets, everything you own is forfeit. That's how that life be. Oh, poor sweetie. I do love thunder, though. Thunder's good. But I can understand it startling the poor sweetie. That's not how a camera moves. I am losing my mind. Oh my god. What is... Can I focus for 5 seconds? Please? Brain? What the fuck do you want from me? How do hands work? They kind of bump out at the knuckles. A little bit. And then... What are hands? Yeah, my ADHD says it's real bad today. I don't know what it's doing. Good lord, should I not have taken my medication today? Because it's a stimulant. I don't know. It's bad today. It is real fucking bad today. I don't know why. Yeah, T came in, like, put the fucking cat ears on me and then left. So, I mean... valid, but also... I do like the cat ear redeem. It is very, very cute. Honestly, the fact that they're a 2D GIF works surprisingly well instead of being 3D. I don't know, they're really cute. Did I ever actually put the artist credit for these in my artist credits? Fuck, I don't think I did. I'll have to find them. Because I didn't make these. I stole these from another artist. I didn't steal them. They were a free to use asset. But yes, I'm going to have to find that listing and put it in my artist credits. 'Cause I forgot. Fuck. I'm going to make note of that. I'm going to forget if I don't make note of it. But yeah, I apologize. I don't know why my ADHD is like fucking buck wild today. It's just going off. You know, like the Nope. Nope, that wasn't anything from my brain. Okay. Why am I like this? It's real bad today. Good lord. Okay. Brain, what do you want from me? I've eaten. I've drank water. I don't know. It's just real bad today. Okay. Okay. I'm working. I'm trying to focus a tiny bit. Okay. I'm slowly gonna go insane. As a treat. As a treat. I'm gonna go insane. Good lord. I can just... You know when you like... You can just feel yourself vibrating? That's where I'm at. Like, I'm not literally vibrating, but my brain is. Yeah, it's like if you've had too much caffeine. And I don't think I have. Does Rubios have caffeine? No. Even if it did, this is like my third cup with the same tea bag. So at this point... Because I was steeping with this one last night. So it's like my third cup, so... If there was any caffeine to it... It should be out of it by now. Re-steep your tea bags, people. Like, they're not all one use. I have been having a lot of tea recently. Does Rubios have caffeine? One moment. I think it does. It shouldn't have a lot. Does... Nope, Rubios is caffeine free. I've had no caffeine. What the fuck? The tea mix I was using does have sugar, but like, again, I said it's like my third steep with the same tea, meaning that sugar should be long gone by now. do thumbs look? That's the question of the day. Oh, that's how bad we are. I cannot keep my hand completely still. That's where we're at today. I understand. I took my medication, thinking maybe for once I should not have taken stimulants. I'm really sensitive to them, so that causes its own set of issues. Like, I take quite a small dose for what I theoretically should be taking. Okay. The joys of being, I don't know, me. I do enjoy being me, though, so it's not like a bad thing. Excuse me. But yeah, no, ADHD fiend is just fucking going at it today. Brain worms. What? I don't know. I don't know, dude. I probably don't actually need more sleep. I did get enough sleep. I slept well last night. Okay, we're doing shakies. I need to get some of this energy out. I think I just... Oh, too much energy. One moment. That feels so much better. I can feel my brain actively calming down. What? Little kids have the right idea. They just have too much energy and they just shake it all out. That feels so much better. What? Note to self. Regulatory things exist. Anyways. Saw my therapist today. She asked if I was thirsty and then pulled out a liter-sized water bottle just willy-nilly, and I was amazed. That's fair. I have two 2-liter water bottles that I keep around my room. I know it's over there. I was about to say, I think I managed to misplace one, but no, I know exactly where it is. I keep one on my desk and then one over by my bed. They're terribly convenient to have. Why do I feel like infinitely better now that I've just kind of shaken everything out? What? I don't understand. But I'll take it. Yeah, no, I feel better now. What the hell? Excuse me. Okay, now that I have my brain back, and I feel a bit better, we'll get right into this. That's wild at just how much that seems to affect me. I didn't know that was a thing. Sometimes regulatory things don't need to make sense for them to work. I'm probably gonna switch out my music very shortly here. Not for you guys, just for myself. You guys don't get new music rights. I don't have that money. At some point, I will do something about it, theoretically. I need to, excuse me, sort through all my music tracks again. Oh, I am now yawning so much. What is wrong with me today? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to pretend to understand. I mentioned I write for fun to my therapist today. Oh, ow. My hands are crunchy. Give me a sec. And she said she'd love to see some of it, and now I feel the need to delete everything because... Oh no! I know what you've been writing. You've told me what you've been writing. I would die. I could not show my therapist that. Yeah, you have. Absolute filth. Look, there's just some things you don't share with your therapist. Yeah, look, I'm sure that she could unlock a lot of things and it would explain a lot. But my god, we're not gonna let her ever get to that point. You can't tell me you can't tell a lot about a person by the way they write smile. Yeah, exactly. You can gain so much insight on a person based on, like, the fan fiction they write and read. I need to look at how fingers work. One moment. But my god, you can tell so much about a person. About the type of stuff they read or write. Okay, I'm gonna take a second and I'm gonna pull up a low poly hand for myself to look at the finger joints. Because how you add vertices to the finger joints will affect the rigging later on. That's what I'm trying to say. Such as me, writing such masochistic shit. Ma'am, to perceive this. Yeah. And yet you share it with me! I feel honored now. Also, probably because you know I wouldn't judge you in the same way as a therapist. Look, we all have that one friend that we know we can share the most absolutely depraved shit to, and they'll be like, hey, I've read this before, and you're like, what? I will subject my treasured friends to my psychic damage, but no life. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Oh my god, it's so much fun when you find, like, the most absolutely batshit crazy fanfic, and you're like, what? Why? This is the most obscene thing I've ever seen. And then you turn to your friend and you're like, look at this shit. It's so fun. Yeah, it's a thing of, I've seen this, now you do too. I cannot be alone in this. Need my family to think I'm somebody worth respecting, but I want my friends' expectations to dig into the floor. Don't worry, Raz. My expectations for you are lower than hell. That one's not very helpful. Just kind of looking through my Pinterest collection of lovely references. Excuse me, sorry. Okay, I have found one. And I've lost it. There it is. It's just like, ah. Okay, but look at these for myself. Cool. Okay. A rough idea. Unfortunately, because it's Pinterest, I can't really find the original artist because Pinterest sucks for that. But we'll pull up the reference in Blender here. Add. Oh, I don't want to do in this. Add image reference. Downloads. Sharing psychic damage with friends in itself is a love language. Misery loves company. Yeah, I do that to my brother all the goddamn time. Because I'll see, like, the most absolutely batshit insane cursed thing, and then I turn to my brother and I'm like, I've seen this, now you do too. You can't escape this. Okay. I'm pulling this one up as reference because I like how the joints look. So I'm gonna focus. Can you see my cursor? Yes, you can. So I'm gonna focus on recreating these like upper joints, because as the mesh bends along those upper joints, if you look at how your skin wraps around your knuckle, I need to not place my hands in front of my face, but if you notice how your skin wraps around your knuckles as you move your fingers, you actually have to keep that in mind when you're 3D modeling, because your model will actually do the same thing. It's kind of neat. So adding these sort of quote-unquote relief cuts in along the knuckles will allow the upper mesh to not deform as much, because it has that extra skin there. The undercuts aren't as near as important because it doesn't really need the extra skin there. But yeah, I know how to model. I understand how this works. I learned that one the hard way. Because when I went to actually start rigging stuff and I saw how it moved and how you had to weight everything, it started to make a lot more sense. So like in the thumb here, what I'll end up doing is this, you can't see that all that well. This joint right here will need that extra little bit of relief geometry. Whereas the tip of the thumb doesn't really need that, and the stuff back here should actually be fine. Yeah, because that webbing kind of naturally pulls. And okay, well, we'll start with that then, because that one's easy to see. Oh, excuse me. So bring this in, and I'm mainly trying to focus on where these upper vertices are. And then just do a merge at last. And there we go. That creates that upper little bit of geometry to allow a little bit more movement in the thumb without, otherwise when it bends, it would just become very, very sharp instead of sort of smoothing over as a knuckle does. You're learning something from my streams today, kiddos. This is educational, right? Right? Am I a good teacher? Okay, we'll pop this out, this over a little bit. Kind of create a little bit of whatchamacallit. I'm gonna get rid of, I'm gonna hide it. I'm gonna hate myself when I unhide that later. Anyways. Okay. Kind of pops out and then sinks back in. I think that one's just out too far. Kind of like that. And then I need another one here. Create the bulk of the hand here. This one can go in. Create a little bit of an indent in the hand. Kind of create the heel. that. There we go. That's good enough. We're kind of leaving it low geo. Low geo? Low poly. Poly. I know my words. Oh, we're going down again. My brain is doing this. It's a fucking roller coaster today. Object. Shade smooth. There we go. Yeah, that looks just fine. The wrist will have to tighten in, but we can do that afterwards when we hook it onto the arm. Not too worried about that. And we also need to angle the the hand downwards, but again, we'll do that after we're done modeling the basis here. Good night. Why is that so weird? Is it facing a different way? Let's have a look. Face orientation. It is. Why are you facing the other wrong way? There we go. Finding out I could just flip it on to see the face orientation is like the most useful thing in the world. My god. Oh. Oh no. Oh, ow. Oh. I've cracked my back, which felt nice and terrible at the same time. I sit like a shrimp. I am awful today. I do apologize. I don't know what's with me today. I'm just a little goober. Just a little guy. Ah. Yeah, just a little guy. Going insane. Yeah, just a little goober, a little guy. He's just going insane. I don't know what's up with me today. No idea. It's fine. Y'all like me anyways. So it's fine. I'm probably gonna... Okay, I'll get the base geometry done, and then I'm actually gonna probably upscale it because I don't like how short the fingers feel. I want them to be those like long spindly fingers, so I'll probably upsize it afterwards. Oh. My hands are stiff. They're very stiff. Excuse me. Goodness me. Okay. Where do knuckles sit? I'm looking at my hand. I'm trying to think. We've lost me today. I'm a lost cause. Going down. Ah. Okay. I don't know what's wrong with me today. It's real bad. Real bad. I'm going to take my vitamins after stream. Maybe that'll help. Probably not. I am eating, don't mind me. I'm a hungry boy. Yeah, I kind of should have out there. Sure, we'll go with that. That's not what I want. Okay, this isn't so bad. Now that I'm actually, like, doing the hands, it's not so bad. I've gotten a lot better at doing hands, that's for damn sure. I mean, it's all a fact of practice. Practice and doing a lot of it. Can I have that lower? No, it's fine. You know, I was gonna turn on other music for myself, like 20 minutes ago. I didn't do that. I keep saying I'm gonna do shit, and then I don't actually do it. No, I wanted only up on that upper part. I'm not gonna enjoy weight painting, but nobody enjoys weight painting. Weight painting's annoying. No, let me get in properly. Thank you. And adding these extra cuts will allow me to give it a little bit more shaping as well, which will be helpful. Alright, now that I've calmed down and at reasonable edge again, Jesus Christ. Good morning, everyone. How are we all? I've been at this for an hour and a half now. That's not too surprising for actually working, though. That's the least surprising part. I always get on working on models, and then time just flies, and I'm like, what? What do you mean I've been here for 2 hours already? What do you mean it's suddenly dinner time? Time just flies. I do think confining myself to like the 2-hour blocks is a good thing, because then y'all don't have to deal with whatever fucking mood I am in today for multiple hours on end. Because I don't know what fucking mood I'm in today. It's strange. Very strange. Whatever mood I seem to be in. You know what I might do after this? Ooh, I could play some video games after this. That's not a bad idea. I might do that. And then deal with my chores and shit for the day. It's not a terrible idea. Does anyone else have any plans for the day? I always like hearing you guys' plans. Everyone gets up to such cool things in their lives, and I love it. That pinky seems huge. Yeah, it does kind of come in a little bit, so I could probably just do this. Yeah, there we go. That's looking like a hand. At least the top part is. I need to do all the bottoms of the fingers. But the top part's starting to look like a hand. Okay. And now I need to add the fingertails onto the fingertails. That's a word. The fingernails on top. But I'm gonna do that after I do the bottoms, just because I know doing the bottom of the finger will adjust the shape a little bit. Fingertails. I think I need to go back to bed. What the fuck is up with me today? Good lord. Ah, hair. Well, my zooming's not cooperating. Okay, I see how to do it. It's kind of, yeah, so. Oh no, that's a correct spot. So, if I go in, find the... Oh my god. I can't seem to zoom correctly at all right now. The camera, wherever it is in the 3D space, is in such a weird spot. Good lord. There we go. Do this, and I flatten out the upper half of the finger. Kind of like that. That looks great. I don't know where the camera's trying to take me, good lord. Yeah, if I do that. Cool, that looks great. Okay. And then I need to bring the underside of the fingers in as well. Excuse me. Goodness. Sorry. That was quite the sneeze. Goodness me. I unfortunately don't have like a full-fledged dad sneeze. That would be absolutely hilarious if I did, though. At least I think it'd be hilarious if I had like a full-fledged fucking dad sneeze. Come on, line up with where I'm actually trying to look. Good lord. That is not at all where I'm trying to look. Thank you. There we go. That kind of creates that effect. That's way too high. Again, stop doing that. Good lord, this pinky's now fucked. There we go. Those look, surprisingly, like fingers. Huh. What about tips? Yeah, that looks like a very decent hand. Actually. I'm happy with that. Fuck yes. It's a little spindly. But it's fine. They're meant to be spindly. I'm actually quite pleased with that. Oh yeah. Alright. Then these get extruded. They look weird because the normals are wrong, but I'll flip them around. Normals, we calculate outside. There we go. also gonna extend it a bit so they look very odd, long and spangly. I'm pretty fucking happy with that hand though. That looks really good. Let's line it up here. Okay, I think I'm good with that. Control J. And assign material. The nails I'm not gonna worry about material-wise, because that's gonna be done in the texturing phase, and I can see the shapes well enough that I'm not worried about it. Next up, we're gonna attach it to the arm, and then initially I was going to have her be a bit asymmetrical with the gloves, but turns out I like her being symmetrical with the gloves, so we could, just symmetrize the model. Hey, that went on really well. I didn't have to fuss with that too much. That's nice. But yeah, these really long, oddly spindly hands. I don't know, I like them. Should I shorten them a little bit? They kind of feel... No. No, I think they'll look really good in motion. Tab A mesh symmetrize the other way, please. Thank you. And there we go. Hands. Yes. Thumbs to the front. I constantly have to remind myself of that so I don't get my hands in the wrong position. Otherwise, I have put hands on backwards on a model before. So I constantly have to remind myself that thumbs go to the front. Okay, so we got the hands done. Actually, I'll pop on the bracelets because those are going to be super easy. So add mesh cylinder. This one only really needs to be an 8-sided. It doesn't need, and a little bit of the geometrical look will look neat. So. Do this, go this. That's all that's needed. There we go. Bracelet. I could hollow it out, but then it might look like it's weirdly floating. But this also just looks like geometry stuck into the arm. I'm gonna hollow it. I would rather the weird floaty look. I think that would look better. So we can do this. I'm gonna... Where's the inset? There it is. Actually, wait. Student. Go. Do. X faces. Bubba. Bubba. And then grid fill. Okay, I need to put one face in, and then it'll grid fill. There we go. Bracelet. Excellent. Nice and easy. Then we're gonna go copy the object near X global. Thinned out a little bit for the bangles on this side. I know I have them crisscrossed in the reference photo, but I think just having two stacked here would look really good. Just like that. See? Nice and easy. All right. So the antenna don't need a lot. Where is... Oh no, I have the tool I'm looking for. That's why I wanted to redo them. It's just like, why did I want to redo the antenna? Because they have way too many vertices. Add mesh. Cylinder 8. Yes. Because I think when I was blocking it out, I accidentally left the vertice number at like 32, and it does not need that many vertices at all. Okay, I'm gonna make the little ball on the antenna first. Which is just doing this. Oops. And that's all there is to that. There, and then add in some various loop cuts and just shove them around. There we go. That's adorable. That's really cute. Ha! I like that. Okay, that doesn't actually need any extra modeling. It's fine. The dials now. I need to decide how I want to do that. Do I want to do this one first? Let's do this one first. So this was made with a curve, and it just has a bevel to it, not a bevel to it. Good lord. So we need to convert to a mesh. Object convert to mesh. Thank you. And all we need to actually do with it is the same thing we did with the antennas. It should, there we go. No, I'm on this axis, please. And what we're actually gonna do is I'm going to delete that little bit of extra geometry in there as well. We don't need it. Faces. There we go. Now it looks more like it's actually plugged in instead of just in there. Oh, first time chatter. Hello, welcome in. Bremmo. No, Bremc. Hello, fellow whippers and naynayers. How's it dabbing? Good lord, I have not heard those words in fucking years. That's... Good lord, I've not heard that in years. Welcome in, how are you doing? For as how things are dabbing. I presume you're saying that and how it's going, and it's going quite well. That's absolutely wild language. I love that. That is definitely a way to catch attention. I'm glad you're doing well. That is very good to hear. But hello, welcome in. My name is KausSterscip. I'm an interdimensional VTuber, and today we are working on a TV monster model, which I'm very much enjoying. It is turning out very well. Not to, like, toot my own horn or anything. I get to toot my own horn at least a little bit. I mean, come on. Okay. So with that, the next thing is the dials, which I had when I was liking the reference of. It was this one, wasn't it? Yes. For these lower two dials, you can kind of, yeah, you can see my cursor. I constantly have to check if you can actually see it. I really like this style of dial. I don't remember what that style is called, but I know what it looks like. It's kind of that, like, conical shape at the end. So, I'm gonna do that. I'll do one, and then I'll copy it over to the other side. Kind of keeping that one up in the back as reference. The head of the monster wasn't there, so it had to be square. Huh? I'm sorry, you've lost me a little bit. Something like that. Not quite. Oh, it's a be there or be square joke. Okay. I swear I'm not that old. I'm bad with slang. It's a difference. No, I like the shape. That's good. I think. Okay, I'm gonna give it a little bit of materials. Actually, let's look at it in this mode. I don't know if it sticks out too far. It also kind of looks like a nipple. No, we're gonna change that. We're gonna change that. What are these dials called? Well, let me look up reference photos. Let me actually look at photos for reference. Let me be reasonable about this. Because while I know it's a potentiometer, that doesn't help me for the style of the outer dial. One dial is called Luca and the other Jenny. Excellent. We can always give them their own names. They're called a bell knob. That would make a lot of sense. Because yes, they look like bells. Okay. Let me find some good references here. What I want. It's kind of liking that one. I know you guys can't see what I'm looking at right now. I will drag them into Blender shortly, I promise. Once I find the references I'm looking for. Those ones are kind of neat. They'd be a pain to do up though, and wouldn't quite as fit as well. Okay. So those ones, there's also maybe that one? Okay, I'll pull in the one reference I do have that I was liking. Add image reference. That is huge. Hello. This kind of style of knob. So I think I need it decent bit shorter. Kinda like that. And a bit bigger. I know it doesn't look that much difference, but it's all about proportions. That looks better. That looks a lot better. Excellent. Okay. I'm just gonna add some quick materials to them, just so they're a bit better seen. I should. Let's do this one. And that'll eventually get covered up by a texture, but just for reference of what it's gonna look like. There we go. So, these, thinking about the functionality to like kind of cement in my brain how this is gonna look, these will end up being the volume and like the pan knob, and then up here, this upper one will end up being the tuning dial as seen kind of over here, and this one would end up, I don't know what this lower dial would even be. It's been forever since I've used a TV like this. Because you would have your, like, overall tuning stuff. I'm trying to find the other TV references. Oh, there we go. It's like, where's the other one I'm looking for? Because yeah, you'd have your, like, different volume ones. And then you'd have your, like, tuning dial for the TV itself to choose your channel. And then there's usually a bar or another under dial that also does things. It's been forever since I've used one of these TVs. I know my information. Sure. Did I grab any more? No, I didn't. Okay. I get to live with the references I have. Actually, I'm gonna leave that big because I don't know what I want the tuning dial to look like. One moment. Let's see here. Tuning dial. TV. Because yeah, most often they were like this. Let me save this image. They usually had the black ring of numbers, and then in the center, the little sticky turned. Trying to just grab some references that I like. It's a bit old. Oh, I think I remember what that second one was for. That one's a good image. Save that one. Okay, looked like it used to be for radio. That makes sense. Alright, anyways. I think I found two good references, so I'm gonna throw this one over here, because we don't need it. Those can actually go over there as well. I just have my references all just thrown in a pile over here. Were there ever 4? I think I remember 3 bell knob ones. Might just be too young. That's a good question! That's genuinely a good question. It's entirely possible. Because some of the old TVs, so tuned into radio and stuff. So, it's entirely possible. I've seen a lot of references with 4, and I've seen a lot of references with 3, and some with only 1. So, it seems to be about anything goes. It depends on all the features of the TV, I guess. I don't know. I'm technically too young for all of this. These two. I'll try not to talk too much as I know the ad is going. So this one, add mesh. This one. Oops. There we go. So I really like the... Oh, my throat is going. One moment. So I really like the style that's like upper dial. Technically, because this... I mean, we're taking a lot of creative liberties anyways right now. Technically, this is too old of a dial for the era I'm going for. The era I'm going for is at 70s to 80s. So, yeah, we're already taking a lot of creative liberties. So I'm just going to choose the dial I like the look of, even though this is probably a older dial than what this TV set would technically be. But it's fine. We're taking creative liberties, even though this is supposed to be like 70s, 80s-ish. They still use that type of dial, but like this specific looking one looks a little bit old. These ones are definitely a little bit older. Or at least I'm presuming. I haven't seen tech from the era in years. Okay, I'm gonna shove these over a little bit. How do I want to make this? Okay, I'm just gonna do that. So we'll take off this main face. What I'm gonna do here is create a face there. The rest of the circle can be a different face. We'll inset this one a little bit. Actually, yeah, we'll have to do that. All the faces, yes. It's not going forward, so we'll do that. There we go. Okay. So that does that. And then for the outer ring, I don't want that. I want this one. We'll do that. Loop cut it inside and create a bevel. I know there's an actual bevel feature, but that works a lot faster. front here. Let's size it down. And I'm just gonna put it in a little bit more. And also give it a little bit of a bevel. There we go. There's our dial. Nice and easy. And again, because we're gonna fix that up in the texturing, I'm only gonna block out the colors, so I don't need to like add in that inner circle or anything, because that's the black's gonna get replaced with the texture later. The gray will probably end up being material, but the black will get replaced with the texture later. Nope, that looks great. I'm happy with that. So that will end up being 2 of the dials. And we're just gonna set origin to center of mass. Oh, okay, I know why it's doing that. A 3D project, but every face has a stylized face on it. That's cute, actually. Now, there's a lot of things you can do in 3D. Like, if you take any interest in 3D modeling at all, just go for it. It's with any creative thing. You're gonna make weird things, you're gonna make weird ideas, but it's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. Like, I wholeheartedly say that everyone, if they have any interest in 3D modeling, should take it up and just make the weirdest ideas that they have. Okay, by clearing the parent, where did it go? Oh god. Is it hiding under the other one? Oh, okay. We're good. So, what that was is, when I did the tests, I parented this to the armature without any weights or anything, which changed its center of origin. Because I want that to it. That's cute. That's very cute. Should this one? There we go. And by clearing out the parent, yeah, the origin is where it's supposed to be. There we go. That's turning out cute. How are we doing for time? Oh, whoops, I'm overtime by 10 minutes. Haha! I just realized I'm overtime. Hey, I have to start with generating a cube, and that takes me 1 year on Pluto. Oh my god. I mean, Blender does start with the default cube that instantly gets deleted, and then you put in more cubes later. I do love Blender default cube memes. They crack me up. Okay. I did just realize that I am overtime though for my usual time slot, but I kind of want to keep working. I want to resize the armature to the hands, and then after that I'll see what time it is and we'll go from there. It's my stream, my rules. I get to decide when I stop streaming. I usually go for about 2 hours, and then I call it for the day. There we go. I find the consistency with keeping it within the 2 hours is nice. Okay, good. They are gonna symmetrize for me. Okay. I'm gonna just shove all these fingers off to the side for right now. That wrist definitely needs to come down though. About there. I'm not excited to weight this model because it's actually humanoid. The last model I made was not as humanoid, and like auto weights in Blender suck. Don't use the automatic weights in Blender ever. Yeah, it does take a lot of energy. I won't deny that fact. That is a fact I definitely won't deny. But it's fun. And you get to just make the most wild things. Just 'cause. Nothing can stop you. And that's probably why I enjoy it so much. And just art in general is just a chance to make anything for no particular reason. That's how this one started. I just make stuff. And eventually that stuff turns into things. Okay, oh, that one there. So if you notice, because I was talking about this earlier, when I'm lining up the joints, I'm lining it up with those knuckle reliefs I made earlier in the fingers, which are these extra bits of geometry and lines, to ensure that the knuckles are actually in the right spot. And that the fingers will bend correctly, because that's important. Okay, this entire hand needs to get done that with. And I think it actually all lines up pretty well. Heyo. I don't have to, like, readjust everything. Fuck yes. Alright, that's looking great. Okay. Well, nothing other than the limitations of a program, which you can usually circumvent by using a different one and doing a ton of exporting and praying it works. Yeah, pretty much. A lot of it is like learning what the different programs can do and going from there. A lot of where I start to run into issues is things like materials. Like when you're all working within the same program, like entirely in Blender, there's a lot you can do. But as soon as you want to like import it into a game or make it into a VTuber avatar, or even transfer it to 3D printing, there's so many different things you have to think about for each one. Because, for example, 3D printing. I could never use this model for 3D printing without a lot of extra work, because there's a lot of overlapping geometry, which would cause a lot of issues with the print model. And like even for VTubing, which this is going to end up going to eventually, I still have to port it through Unity to get all the blend shapes to work and set them up. So yeah, it becomes a lot of learning programs, a lot of learning how things work, but God, is it satisfying when you actually see it working. What I'll often do to keep myself motivated is kind of push it through those extra few stages just to get like a working test model. Yeah, this one will probably end up being a VTuber. I probably won't be the one using the model. I'll probably pop it up for sale, so we'll see. I still need to do the paperwork for the previous model I did. I don't have that one even up for sale yet. But yeah, something I like doing is pushing it through those levels to see a tech demo version of the model, which I do have, and I'll grab it up here in a second. Because it's so nice to see it working, and it just motivates me a little bit more to actually finish it, because you're just like, you can see it working. You can see how it's going to work and how it's going to look, and it's very, very motivating. Let me grab it here. It looks so cool when it's in motion. This one's settings. Oops. It's quite big, so give me a second. Because yeah, like once you see it in motion and it's sort of working, like sure, the rigging's off, but you can see the blend shapes moving, and like you can see where it's going to end up, and it's so motivating to actually see it working. And like I'm so happy with how this is going to turn out. Of course, this is like half the blend shapes. There's only like proper rigging on the head. It's not there at all, but to see it sort of working is really, really neat. Let me go back to my model. There we go. But yeah, it's so motivating to like see it in that state. It makes me very happy. So this is going to be a nightmare to rig because I hate weight painting, but literally no 3D artist likes weight painting. If you like weight painting, you're a little bit insane. A lot of people hate UV mapping, and I actually like UV unwrapping. Probably because I do a lot of sewing, so like knowing where seams should go and stuff seems very intuitive to me. But yeah, a lot of people hate UV unwrapping. And what UV unwrapping is basically taking the model and laying it flat so you can pop textures on. So. Which will happen later on in this model. A lot of it's gonna be straight materials though, so I'm not too worried about it. It's going to end up having a lot of materials, but it's fine. I don't need all of these up. I'm gonna hide those. Okay, so we've made excellent program. Good night. Progress today. We got the hands modeled. We got the bracelets modeled. I think. Let me look at the reference photo. I think that's everything. Yeah, I think that's all that's needed in the modeling stage. Hell yes! Okay, that's one huge check mark done today. So with that done, the next thing will be UV unwrapping, finishing the blend shapes. I have the blend shapes for the eyebrows complete. The eyes are complete. I just need to do the 5 million mouth blend shapes. And I also need to figure out how I'm gonna do the teeth, the tongue, and the lips. I'm not entirely sure how I want to do that one yet. I'll either end up doing it because this white piece right here will end up being the inside of the mouth. So what I'll end up doing, I have a few different options. It'll either be the layered that I already have, as you can kind of see on the eyes. It's not a texture, they're layers of geometry. If I pop it into the editor here, yeah. They're layers of geometry. And that's how that works. It's not actually flagged completely. So it'll either end up being something like that, or what I'll end up doing is swapping out the inside of the mouth with different textures to create that different shapes of the teeth and the lips and stuff, while this main piece of geometry also gets affected by the blend shapes. That's the ongoing theories currently. I do think the swap out of the textures would look really cool, but I don't think it would entirely work with the ARKit blend shapes and how they work, because they're additive, whereas the texture ones, it's binary, which essentially means the texture ones, they're either on or off. There's no in-between state. Which, yeah, I'm gonna take a closer look at how the ARKit teeth work and how they have a tendency to move, because if they don't move a lot, then I think the texture version would work really well. But if they do move a lot, then they're gonna end up being sliced up into the layers. Yeah. The eyes are all sliced up. Yeah. So how the illusion works, and you can see it once you get into this really steep angle, like you won't ever really see this angle when it's actually in use, unless you're like really close and really steep. The pupils are hooked to the eye bones, and then there's a hole in the front faceplate where the pupils sit behind. And then the eyelashes / eyeliner is its own layer. The eyeshadow is its own layer. The eyebrows are their own layer, etc., etc. So it works out really cool. And yeah, it gives a really neat effect. I'm really enjoying how it looks. And then the lips are kind of the same idea. They're two different pieces of geometry that overlap. Eye bones should be called optic nerves. Oh my god, that's really cute. I love that idea. That's really cute. I unfortunately, with how VRM works, I can't actually rename any of the bones without breaking the model, but I really love that idea. Because you can name bones whatever you want to call them. But when they interact with another program, the program is basically looking for a bone with that name. So if I named, say, the forearm bone the same thing as one of the eye bones, it would actually end up, my forearm would track to my eye. It's kind of interesting. And I mean, that part gets a little bit annoying when you're doing all the blend shapes, because the blend shapes for the ARKit, the blend shapes, by the way, for anybody who doesn't know what the fuck those are, they're how the face moves. That's how I'm talking, that's how I'm emoting right now. The blend shapes are all the way that the face moves. But the ARKit blend shapes have such long names, and I need to manually input them, and it's very annoying. The nice thing is that once I get the first version of this done, I have a way to copy over the blend shape clips, so I don't have to constantly re-add them, so that'll be nice. That'll be very nice. But yeah, that's for another stream. Okay, but I feel very accomplished getting all of the... Yeah, typing long strings is so annoying. Like, let me look at these. Can you can see them on stream. Okay, you can kind of see them on stream. I have them named correctly over here. I can't really make that any bigger, I apologize. But yeah, like, I blink right, I blink left, and you have to have the capitalization, and yeah. It's a lot of that. Which is fine. It's just annoying. But I dig my own grave with this one. Because I could do just the basic ones. But I really like the look of the AR kit. So I'm digging my own grave with this one. I do have all the eyes done at least. So it's just the... what? 10 mouth shapes that I need to do. So the blend shapes are actually almost done. I need to add a little bit of rigging and animation to the antenna because I actually want to hook them up to the eyebrow tracking so that when the eyebrows go up, so do the antennas, and when the eyebrows go down, the antennas will also go down, which I think would be super cute. So that'll get hooked into that. And those will get some extra bones. Yeah, the armature definitely needs to get edited. Nothing wrong with digging your own grave if you like the stone. Huh. That is such a poetic way to put it, actually. I kind of love that. That is such a poetic way to put it. You know what? I can't disagree with that. I can't disagree with that at all. Okay, we'll edit the armature a little bit while I'm talking, because I do know what I need to do with it. So we need to add some bones into the antenna so they can do this. I could do it via blend shapes as well. Fine, I'll check my DMs. What are you asking me about? Oh, yes. But hello. I'll type out the to-do list. Alright. Okay, with that in mind, I am technically overtime for stream, so... yeah, I'll end stream now. I'll finish up, because yeah, I'm overtime, I should get some other stuff done, and I need to start prepping for dinner. So, thank you all so much for coming. I know I don't have my schedule posted yet, but on Wednesday, I'll be playing Devil May Cry at the same time I am now. If you haven't followed already, feel free to. Thank you so much for the follow. And also thank you for coming. Your company has been much, much appreciated. But yeah, at the same time slot now, I'll be posting my schedule over on Twitter, and I'll try and get my schedule on Twitch updated as well. But yeah, Wednesday I'll be playing Devil May Cry, same time as now. And on Friday, I'm gonna be working on this guy again. I might switch it out with a different art stream, we'll see, but it'll for sure be an art stream on Friday. But yeah, I will see you guys all on Wednesday. I'm going to check if there's somebody we would want to raid that's live right now, so we'll do that first. Let's pop on over to Twitch. Let's see who is live. Because there's bound to be someone. Ah, Aiden is playing Minecraft. Let me check if she's almost done. Or if she's still going. Nope, she's still going. Excellent. Alright, so we're gonna my brain just shut down. Thank you for coming, and I'll see you next time. So we're gonna pop over to Ain and make sure to say hi and be nice, and I will see you guys all on Wednesday. Goodbye. Where's my ending screen? There it is.